Hey guys, welcome back to Firewood on the Hill. My name is Matt. Today is a beautiful morning. Oh my goodness, it is a cool 56 degrees. Got our flannel on. Oh man, I'm loving this weather right now. Definitely beats the high 80s, 90s, which is supposed to get up in the 70s today. That's still better than the 80s, so I'll take it. But first things first is we gotta do a little cleanup before we get started today. If you can see right behind me, this big pile of birch is gone. That's what's left of it, all the trash. A lot of this is really like crooked and knotted stuff. What I do with this right here is I would load it in the trailer and I'll take it to the neighbors because they are getting a little bit older and can't split their wood anymore. So anything I can give them, I'm sure helps and they appreciate it. So try to do that. You know, but a lot of stuff is this big burly stuff that they have to split down. So anytime I get something like that, I try to give it to them. But anyways, what we got to do today is we got to get this stuff into here, clean this little mess up right here, and then we're going to take the dump trailer, we're going to move it right here in front of this pile of logs here, and we're going to split this today. As you can see, my tree guy has been steady with the wood. He brought this nice maple and hickory right here. And then down here, this is a wood he doesn't know what it is. That wood right there. He has no idea. He said it's a hardwood, but he has no idea what tree it is. So if anybody could tell me what this is. But yeah, guys, we got plenty of wood here. Got a lot of splitting to do. So we are moving in the right direction, but we got a lot of work ahead of us, so let's get started. All right, guys, so we got all that cleaned up. I plan on getting another burn barrel, and we'll stick it right beside that pile right there, and I'll make quick work of that. So now, next thing to do, we're going to back the splitter right up next to these logs right here, and this is a bunch of ash and walnut, black walnut. Y'all, this black walnut is probably the best smelling wood that I've split yet, and it splits so easy. It just smells so good. But a lot of these black walnut logs are massive, so I went ahead and quartered them with the chainsaw. But yeah, let's get the splitter down here and start splitting. All set up. We got our logs right here, splitter right there, trailer right there, and in the near future, probably in the next 2 weeks or so, I should get my conveyor belt, and we'll have a conveyor between the splitter and the trailer, and we'll be rocking and rolling. All right, guys, I'm gonna give y'all a little update on the conveyor project. We are almost there. All we're waiting on is a belt. So I was able to get 2 tires for $40, so $20 a piece. So we can now move the splitter. What I've done here is I've cut off the hopper. You can see that side plate and that side over there. Well, this one was super bent, but I cut it off because the hopper was too narrow and too tall. So what I plan on doing is using this leftover metal right here and some supports, and I'm gonna weld a new hopper on there. Basically, I'm just gonna lay it flatter and wider, and that's gonna solve that issue. The biggest problem that I've had so far was this tail pulley here. So if y'all don't remember, or if you do remember, the pulley was way to the right, and I tried to adjust it, and what I found out that the rod on the right hand side had been broken off, and that's why you couldn't adjust it all the way over. So what I did is I got on Amazon and found a 2 5/16 rod, a steel rod right here. You get them in like 12-inch size, and that's what I did. And what I did is I had a coworker actually cut the old rod right there and weld this new rod to it. And so now that we have even rods, even sides, and all that good stuff, the pillow bearings that I had were good, but they had collars like lock collars on them, if anybody knows what those are. And they were so rusted on there, I had to cut them off. So I was like, well, I might as well just buy new pillow bearings that have a screw-in lock on them, so I don't have to buy collars too. So that's what I did. And this is ready to go. It's centered, all that good stuff. This right here, I had to cut this space a little bit higher, longer, wider, whatever you call it, because I'm buying a belt with 2-inch cleats on it, and those cleats are gonna be 24 inches apart. So yeah, guys, all we're waiting on is the belt. I did get the motor. I got a 212 Predator engine, 6.5 horsepower. That engine actually cost way less than I thought. It was only like $130 at Harbor Freight after they had that 30% off coupon for everything. So all I have to do now is get the belt, and then I just got to find a pulley. They'll go on those pulleys right there, and then a pulley that'll go on the horizontal shaft on the engine, and we're ready to rock. So it won't be long, guys, and this baby will be pumping some wood. Well, let's get to splitting, guys. Oh, by the way, my Honda motor on the Wolf Ridge, the starter or the alternator or something went out in it. I'm taking it to Faith Farm Equipment Tuesday. But yeah, so now I have to pull start my electric start. How great is that? See? Y'all hear it? Well, guys, that's all I could do this morning before church. We're about to head to church. The girls getting baptized, so they have this whole ceremony. It's gonna be really cool. When we get back, we'll do some more splitting. Be right back. All right, guys, so we're back from church. The ceremony went great. Everything was awesome. The weather has changed since the beginning of the morning. It is now 76 instead of 56. So I have lost the flannel and I have t-shirts and shorts on now. We got all this split up earlier this morning, so all we have left to split is this little bit right here. Let's go and knock it out. that's all she wrote. A lot cut up, that's for sure. Alright. Oh, this is gone and split up. This is a bunch of mess, man. Some of this stuff was really, really nasty. But we definitely got a full cord out of this pile here. So yeah, that was white ash and black walnut. So, all right, guys, we got some exciting news for y'all. We are actually going to the Paul Bunyan show in Ohio on October 7th, 8th, and 9th. We're only going to be there on the 8th or the 9th because we're going to drive in Friday night. I get off work at 5, so we only have time to drive there. But we are very excited to go to one of these shows. It'll be our first show. Obviously, we just started this YouTube journey. And another cool thing that I can't wait to show you guys is our t-shirts. We got some t-shirts coming in. We haven't seen them yet. I hope they're good. You just never know when you make your own t-shirt, but they will be in this week. So I hope to see you guys there. Let us know if you're coming. Put in the comments if you're coming.
We'll be wearing the Firewood on the Hill shirts.
We'll be wearing Firewood on the Hill, and hopefully they're going to be good, and
yeah.
we can sell them
if
and all
not,
that.
We'll
if not, I guess we'll still wear it anyways.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys. So thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe. We'll catch you next time.